Oak and Pine sold all of our subscription boxes. Can we just put that into perspective right now? It's already hard to be a business owner. Tack on the fact that we have a pandemic, and in Hawaii, we're going through our second closure. The world of small businesses was so disrupted and still is. So rather than staying stuck, I decided to lean on the entrepreneurs that I knew, and I just asked, hey, what would it look like if we created a subscription box? And literally, all of this unfolded within a week. 2 days of launch, we sold 50% of our inventory. Within 2 weeks, we completely sold out. It's not the fact that we met this number, it's the fact that we pulled together, had an idea, ran with it, executed it, and we got the support. So in this video, what I'm not gonna do is cry because I'm such an ugly crier. And right now I just want to enjoy the excitement that comes with it and really take you along the journey. So what we're doing today is I'm gonna go around town and get some products from our members. I gotta go to this box store to get more supplies, and we'll see what happens from there. Just move up in a little bit. Thank you. Hello. So you look cute, by the way. Okay, so this is Rachel. She is one of the vendors of the self-care box and in the October box, which is spa night. How the Garden Collective has been pivoting during the pandemic.
Basically, everything that I had planned out for 2020 with all my events and even like, you know, the late photo class that Oak and Pine was supposed to have and all that stuff was completely gone. One thing was the dry bouquets. I really like that because it's kind of like extending the life of the flowers. The sage bundles too, like finding someone who sustainably harvests these things, and it's something that I can keep at the Garden Collective long term versus flowers or like photo that, you know, I can't keep longer than 3 days and I can't sell something like that versus all the sage bundles, which has a pretty good shelf life. Also with like the macrame, with our coasters and our bookmarks and even our baby teethers and our plant hangers and our wall art and stuff like that. With the closure, it also closed all my vendors. You know, no one could ship to Hawaii. Introducing all these new products during the pandemic was really great. Like we sold out with the sage bundles, the first release, and then like with the bookmarks, a lot of the members really liked that. And then even just collaborating with you.
Your whole business was just so focused on events. Got creative and just started producing these new products and getting the support that you needed.
You know, if I'm not producing anything with flowers, I had no content, you know, during the pandemic. And a lot of my business thrives through my Instagram. You know, a lot of people just DM me their orders and, you know, email me and stuff like that. But it's mostly just... Oh my gosh. This is so makeshift.
If you love Rachel's story, let us know in the comments below, because one of the things in Oak and Pine we're going to start doing is a day in a life of. And if you love everything that Rachel just shared and want to know what it's like to be a florist, to be a skincare guru, to be just a creative entrepreneur, then let us know and we'll follow Rachel along and we'll see what her day looks like. This is Courtney. She's one of the co-founders of Real Social, and she's contributing an add-on into the box. Actually, so for the first 28 people, we included her compliment kit. So if you're one of those 28, thank you so much. But Courtney, can you tell us like how you've pivoted Real Social? Because prior to COVID, it was like a event company, right?
We had actually thrown our first event for Valentine's Day. Which turned out to be our only event. To be honest, a lot of the activity that was going on during COVID was just personal. Mm-hmm. It was like me trying to help my boyfriend with his new business, and then Kendria actually ended up going out and purchasing a house. Mm-hmm. So, but it's funny because it plays a lot into what Real Social is as a brand, because what we really believe is that like the goal of Real Social is to seek these deeper connections, but we truly believe that it starts with yourself. Mm-hmm. And really having that solid foundation with yourself. And we can't lead a company like focused on that without having a solid base. Yeah. You know, we can't teach and preach what we don't practice. Mm-hmm. So really we were just going through COVID like a lot of other people, but the really cool part was that like the value of connection really came up. Mm-hmm. And so we were able to see that all is not lost. Yeah.
Call me a dork, but I just love like the dramatic lighting around this time. So I just had to take a picture like that, but I'm gonna have to move it over because it's way too hot. There's still one more thing that I'm waiting for the spa night boxes. So I'm thinking right now I'm just gonna kind of lay out the plans and see what will work and possibly pack like half. I can't believe this thing fell like 2 times.
I know. Well, at least you have like lots of bloopers.
I know.
Fun and light, you know.
I'll include all of them in there. Oh gosh. This one smells like butt. I gotta wash it.
Yeah. I know, that's the hard part. It's like following through with that.
I forget.
I feel too shy?
No, not shy. I feel like infomercial. Infomercial? Okay, so should we just relax?
Yeah,
Let it
yeah,
be?
maybe.
Okay, cool.